What is up, you guys? It is Parker here with DecoExchange. Y'all, we've got another great tutorial out today, and I just wanted to remind you guys to subscribe to our channel, like the video down below, and at the very least, y'all, leave us a comment and let us know what you think. Hope you enjoy.
Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody.
Y'all, I saw Parker playing with this, or showing it off badly, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to go play with that one.
Yeah, we got to do it justice tonight, y'all.
So me and Jackie decided to jump on real quick before she teaches tonight in the coaching group.
I'm going to spoil you guys. I'm going to teach you some quick, easy ways to make something really over-the-top stunning. I'm going to show you how to make a swag without a base and how to multi-purpose it real quick for a couple of different projects, stock the shop, some real showstopper kinds of things that you're not even going to believe how easy it was to just make that. So we grabbed a couple of these picks. Look how pretty they are. I love these. It's like hair. It's like beautiful. This poinsettia is stinking gorgeous.
Do you want me to cut it open while you make your bag?
Sure.
This was originally intended to be a piece that just sits like this together on a buffet or hutch or something like that. Whenever I saw it at market, I immediately thought that would be really pretty as a swag. So what we're gonna do is separate those two pieces by just snipping, hopefully just snipping the wire here.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a quick hand bow. I have a decent sized tail. I can always make it shorter. So when you're making your hand bow, and using your 4-inch ribbon, like I highly recommend because it's fancy and awesome. You get your first 2 loops, and that's going to be the basis for your bow. Everything else is built on top of this. So you're going to want to set that against your design or the place it's going to rest and finally sit, and make sure that it's not too big, not too small. It fits the area. So I'm just going to kind of sit it right there. It's slightly big. Slightly. So make my loops, make my tails, make sure everybody's facing the same direction, make sure my ears are the same height, very important. And then I'll come across with the next color. Okay, so I'll come across with my glittery 2.5-inch ribbon, make a loop from back to front, twist it in the middle. This is literally the same thing that Damon does on the Easy Bow that I just do in my hand. I make a loop from back to front. Make sure that my tails are facing the same direction. And make sure that my ears are the same height. And now I'm going to come across with this red glitter and do the same thing. Make a loop from back to front. And twist it, make another loop from back to front. And when you're making your hand bows, make sure that if you look at it from a side angle, it looks like a club sandwich. You see each individual layer. Nobody's leaning over the other one. Everything is perfectly stacked right on top of the other. All right. Okay. Let's trim our tails and make sure they're the same length.
See how this has got some big gaps between the leaves? If we're gonna hang this up somewhere and someone can see through it, we want to make sure we get some stuff coming out behind it.
I don't like pine cones. Y'all, write me hate mail if you want to. I don't even like pine trees. So here's our good old piney pine. And we're going to layer that with this guy right here. And then zip tie them together at their spine. Thank you. Do a little surgery. Ta-da! Isn't that pretty? Now, I'm going to turn this other way because the bottom is going to be just a wee bit fuller than the top. So I'm going to kind of stagger these a little bit. Is that good? Lay it in there. Looks great to me.
Yep.
Just like so. Zip tie that in place. Thank you. Definitely going to zip tie this in a few places. I've got 3 stems going together. I want to make sure I've got some good security on that. Nothing's rolling around. Nothing's going to slip out or fall out.
Y'all, if you haven't yet, go ahead and give the video a share. We'd appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah. Now we're going to put the two of them together. I'm probably going to cut the excess of that off because I don't need all this nonsense together.
Stem cutters are also in stock.
Okay, so now I want to make sure that there's enough room for my bow. Let's go ahead and put that in here and make sure it fits good. But there's not awkward space. I don't want awkward space. So this is a swag with no swag base. It's a pipe cleaner. I'm sorry, not a pipe cleaner, a zip tie operation all the way.
Yep.
Thank you. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put my glittery bow right on in here. I'll take pipe cleaner, you can take a zip tie, whatever your little heart desires. Put it around here. And attach it to the middle. That way when you fluff out your bow, all of these guts will be hidden and it's all just going to be kind of hugging each other. Real sweet. I'll go ahead and dovetail the end of these. If you haven't done so already, DecoExchange has tons of wreaths. Lots and lots and lots of them. Every season. Put some love on our ribbon, y'all. Work that wire. You paid for it. Make it work for you.
Do we have classes?
Oh, yes, we do.
We do. And you can actually still get in the class because I haven't had time to change the webpage yet.
Y'all, creativecoachfancy.com.
Or wreathmakingclass.com or
creativecoachmail.com.
Yes.
all those places
We'll
you can get a class.
you. I am actually teaching in there tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In just a minute. We're going to jump off here and jump in there. Check out this swag, y'all. Okay, I've got some other goodies that we can add into it. So check out these. Aren't they cute? They're like sugar coated. So, so adorable. Just put one right on in here. I'm right up against the spine again. Grab a zip tie and zip tie that right to the side, under the bow, hiding the guts. We're bringing in the same colors with just a little bit of a different texture to add depth and tones and richness to our design. Actually, I added one down to the bottom, so I'm going to add two to the top, one on each side of our poinsettia row. So I'm zip tying this to the side underneath those petals also. Make sure we hide our guts. Nobody wants to see all that mess. I've got one more fun little element. I'm obsessed with these little 5/8 of an inch ribbons because you know what? It looks kind of rinky dinky. Look how obedient this ribbon is. If I spelled my name, it would stay. I love these. Look at this. You can take this and run it all the way through your design. I'm going to hide it with some little zip ties and just add another little pop of awesome through this whole thing. We went across this way. Let's come back on this side. Just get all fancy. Y'all, this ribbon, I cannot say enough about 5/8 of an inch ribbon. It's just fun. How cute that is. Got a little one over here. I always take like a glue stick too. It's okay if you don't. Take a glue stick and you can roll it. Make it real cute. Are we going to show them all the things we can do?
Yeah.
Okay. So obviously you can just make this a swag. You can turn it on its side. It can be a centerpiece. Got your wreath. You've got this. Remember, it's all on one solid base. That's everything in here is wired. You can turn it on its side and just attach it to a wreath And ta-da, you've got a gorgeous grapevine. You could take, oh my gosh, y'all, look at this lantern.
You would need a much larger lantern for this.
Yeah,
piece.
well, actually, that's okay. All right. Well, in my house, it's just the right size.
Yeah,
Take this,
that would actually work.
And yeah, it works. Take it and attach it to the side of a lantern. It's so versatile, you guys.
But y'all, I'm from Louisiana.
Oh,
So what sells really well for me is always a good fleur-de-lis.
Look at this fleur-de-lis too, you guys.
So whenever I saw the giant swag, I immediately pictured it in the center of this giant fleur-de-lis.
That is stunning.
That's for the Louisiana people.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all, all we have to do is zip tie it on there.
I'm telling you, this is a zip tie operation. Some meticulous surgery going on. I hope y'all had fun. If you're not a member of the coaching group, go jump in there now. We're going to go eat dinner, and then I'm going to go live.
Oh my gosh, that's so pretty.
Mel just saw it.
Oh my god, that's so
Y'all, Mel was
pretty.
like out there minding her own
Yeah.
business, and then she turned around, she's like, oh my god. So if you came in late, it was a poinsettia swag that we separated into 2 pieces, filled in with some greenery, and zip tied it all together, added a bow.
So pretty.
Y'all, this, if I wasn't talking you guys through it, probably take 15 minutes. Probably.
So
On the
pretty.
long end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easily. Yeah.
All right.
5-10 minutes. You can
Y'all.
knock this out.
I'm going to go get these girls some food, and all right. Bye, y'all. See you in a bit.
Bye.